Amen. Take for example, what does it mean that a student will prosper? Have we seen first class? Yes. Have we seen 5.0? Yes. But what can draw the attention of all the professors? Not just in that faculty, but in that association. There is an association of professor or the fellowship of professor in the same field. Let's take about medicine now. So give me a branch in medicine. Let's say, so there will be professors of pediatrics, even though we have some people that are foolish now. I saw a post today and then I was laughing. They said, let not adults be pediatrician. So adults should not be. And males should not be a gynecologist. And somebody now said a wife. And somebody now said human beings should not be a vet. Why? Because people can be foolish and crazy. Back. So what will draw masters to say, there's something that this person knows. It can only be the Lord. Are we together? That's what we are checking. But it starts with that the Lord was with him. And it is that him that carries the Lord that they saw. And it was related to what he was doing. Verse 4. And Joseph find grace in his sight, and he was still serving him. So this thing about exploit is not limited to whether you are doing 9 to 5 or you are an entrepreneur or you are a founder. Amen. You can still be serving someone and you are prosperous and you are doing exploits. Because we saw, he said, he found grace in his sight and he served him and he made him overseer in his house. How do you make a slave overseer? Oh, are you getting it? See, something was upon him that made him to be an overseer. Yet, don't forget he was doing something. Amen. Take for example now, when you say somebody, let me bring it to spiritual now. When you say somebody carries the healing grace, how will you know that he carries an healing grace? When what? It's not just in someone. When you have seen the healing grace in manifestation. Are we together? Yes, if you have not seen, you might not declare that this person carries. Are we together? So we saw that he knew that the Lord was with him because everything he does prosper. What does he do? He just hand over everything to him. So in a slave became what? Overseer. Or what we call a CEO. Because a CEO might have a chairman. Verse 5.